Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds, and I want to give some thoughts right now on how you could become financially free by June the 21st. Why by June 21st? Because that is the date when lockdown is supposed to be completely over. And, you know, people are excited about June 21st. They're thinking when the lockdown ends, you know, we're going to be able to go, it's going to be summer and it's going to be fantastic. Let's hope that it does. But then ultimately, it's going to be summer and the lockdown's going to be ended. But then actually, for some people, that just means back to work, right? Furlough's going to end. Everything's going to end. Stamp duty holiday's going to end at the end of June. So how can you, right now, maximize on March, April, May, and June, 4 months? How can you become financially independent in the next 4 months? And this is, by the way, this is actually, there's never been a better time to do it. Because number one, you've got the motivation. Number two, you've got the deadline. Number three, there's the opportunity. The property market's booming right now. And if you know exactly what you're doing, you can take advantage of that. Many people have done it. Many people have done it before. Yeah, okay, it took me 4 years to become financially free. But how many of my students have become financially free in just 4 months? Loads! So if I was going to become financially free in 4 months, right? Let's say right now, you might have a few £1,000s. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you've got nothing. And you want to be in a situation whereby by June 21st, you don't have to go to work. Firstly, what is financial freedom? Well, when I say financial freedom, what I'm talking about is I'm saying that you just don't have to work. So you've got an income coming in from property every month that will replace your job, that will cover, the money's going to cover your living expenses. So how much is that? Well, the average salary is about £2,000 a month. So if you're making £2,000 to £3,000 a month, every month, coming in, then technically you don't need a job. So how are you going to do that? Well, how I would do that right now in 2021, I would do that through rent to rents. That's how I would do it. And a lot of people are thinking, are rent to rents still really working now? Is it still really a thing now? And here's the answer. It absolutely is rent to rents, because HMOs across the UK, whatever you think, if you go on spareroom.co.uk, HMOs are popping right now. What do I mean by that? Everyone's moving house. A lot of people are downsizing. People are getting divorced. So people are wanting to have affordable accommodation. They're moving out of small apartments and moving into a rented room where the bills are all included. Now, what about social distancing? Are HMOs not a little bit tough because of social distancing? So you want a HMO to have en suites in it. So it's a self-contained room with an ensuite shower and toilet. If you've got a room like that, if you've got a room that you own or control, that's near a city centre or a large town centre, that's self-contained, right now in June 2021, you're going to rent it out. And you're going to rent it out between £400 and £500 per month. Okay? Now, houses are renting out for like £600-700 a month. So all you need to do is you need to find a house that's got 4 or 5 rooms with en suites. Now, rather than finding rather than finding a property that could be a HMO, what I would suggest you do is I would suggest that you find an existing HMO whereby the landlord is tired. The landlord might be worried. The landlord might be stressed. The landlord might be overseas. The landlord, so what are you going to do? I would go on spareroom.co.uk. I would look at all the properties on Spareroom and I would find the ones whereby the properties, the rooms are tired. Okay? The rooms are tired. Maybe the bedding's not great. It looks tired. And I would then contact the landlord and I would say to the landlord, hey, how would you feel about receiving a guaranteed monthly rent? I know you're renting this property out by the room, but how would you feel about me, my company, renting it from you on a guaranteed monthly rent? And some landlords will go, no, I'm all good, thanks. If you speak to a landlord who's a bit tired, who's got a bit of a tired property, shabby beds, not marketing it well, trying to do it himself, doing it wrong, and you just say, hey, you've got 5 rooms there, but you're only renting out 2. You're only getting £800 a month, and you're having to pay the bills. Right now, you're only making a few £100 a month. How about this? I'll pay you £500 a month. I'll pay the bills. I'll give you guaranteed rent. I'll give you £1,000 up front. I mean, you only have to keep asking the question. You get one landlord that says yes, then you're going to pay him his £500. You're going to rent the rooms out for 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. Now, if the landlord couldn't rent the rooms out, why will you rent the rooms out? Because some landlords are doing it wrong. They don't know how to create an add-on spare room. They don't know that tenants need super fast Wi-Fi. They're trying to cut corners. The bedding, they don't put nice pictures with nice bedding and a mirror in the room. So all you have to do is make some small changes from IKEA that can cost £500, and then suddenly you can be making between £500 and £1,000 profit per month per rent-to-rent property that you've got. So what I would do is I would just get 3 or 4 of those in your local city centre, wherever the closest city centre is. 3 or 4 of those, that's going to be giving you a profit of about £2,500 a month. Now, if you haven't got any money at all to start with, I would package deals and I would sell them to investors. Find properties that are below market value, or find properties that could be potential development opportunities, potential buy refurbish opportunities. Get the skills, view them, find them. Investors right now are going crazy for good deals. If you can find a good deal, you can sell it on, you can make £2,000. So I'll be doing deal selling alongside rent to rents. I'd be going crazy. I'd be like, look, if by June 21st, I haven't got 4 rent to rents making me £2,000 minimum, and if I'm not able to package and sell a deal making me £2,000 minimum, then I die. That's how I would act. And then by June 21st, 2021, you're going to be packaging and selling 1 deal a month. You're going to have a few rent-to-rents giving you £2,000 a month. Are you going to be rich? No. Are you going to have to be able to lie on the beach forever? No. But are you going to have to go and work at a job come June 21st? No. You're going to be full-time in property. And that is what I would do to become financially free. And then, geez, well, by the time that happens, then you can set a new plan. Then you can say, right now my plan is I want to start building my own portfolio. I want to start joint venturing on deals. I want to turn some of my rent-to-rents into lease option agreements where I have the right to buy them. You can worry about that in the summer. But right now, just find the strength right now and the motivation to do whatever it takes to get yourself in a position by June 21st where you do not have to go and get a job. Anyway, I hope you found that helpful. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'm going to be doing videos every single day on YouTube, giving you content, helping you so that you can do this, you know, working with you along the way. If you want to join me at the Property Investors Crash Course, it's a free live with me, and I'll leave a link in the description below where you can join me for free on the house. Subscribe, get booked on the Crash Course, check out more videos. Thanks so much for watching.